Hey everybody, did you know you can go to colinmullen.com in order to get art and art prints? colinmullen.com. So hey everybody, let's talk about this painting real quick and then we can talk about today's thing. Ignore the cat in the background if you can hear. So I found this little dude in my sketchbooks when I was moving stuff because of the flood, and was just like, yeah, that dude's cute. I used to draw a lot of like little robots like this as like a self-expression thing when I started drawing a little bit more seriously, and I just like the vibe of this little fella. I think that it turned out good. I was a little shaky on it when it first started, but I really wanted to incorporate the natural wood into the piece, and so I was like, all right, well, where would a little fella be where there's not lots of wood? And I'm like, a forest? Okay, cool. How can I make that more interesting? I could put it in the snow so that way we can have snow tracks. The whole thing kind of just made itself. So yeah, I really like this guy. Speaking of this guy, let's talk about the thing that this video is about. I think I'm just gonna do the same thing as I did. I just need more space for paintings, and it's part of the reason I've been doing these little ones instead of the big ones. So again, it's gonna be 40% off for everyone except for patrons and Twitch subs, in which case it'll be 50% off on any of the stuff that is available. You can go to colinmullen.com in order to get, art and art prints, obviously. The sale is just for the originals, not for prints, but you can see what's available on colinmullen.com. If there's a few that I haven't put up on the website that, I've done videos on that you're interested in, just let me know. It'll work out. Just be like, hey, the one from that video. This is going to be first dibs to, again, patrons and Twitch subscribers. Easiest way for me to prove that you are indeed the person you say you are when you email me. The website is, on my website, there's the email that you need to contact me with. Just email me and tell me your Discord name. If you're part of the sub/patron only Discord, I can use it to confirm that through there. If you've already bought stuff from me in a previous one, then I'll probably already know you, and you'll probably be okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give that price breakdown that I did last time. So the little ones are 11 by 14. I don't know how many of those are left. Those are normally $270, but with the sale going on, means that it's $162 or $135 if you're a patron or a Twitch sub. A majority of the canvases are 16 by 20, however, so that's going to be obviously more expensive because I price based on size. Those are normally $440 or $264 or $220 if you're a sub or a patron. And lastly, these little guys, these wooden ones, the mushrooms, I'm going to try and get into that gallery show if they don't sell. They will be available right now. I want to say that they normally go for like 40. If they get into the gallery show, those mushroom ones, they're going to be more at that location. I'm not going to do a sale price on the ones that are at the location just because they take a pretty decent cut at that gallery if they happen to get in. If they don't, then they'll be for sale at the same price as everything else, but you know how it goes. So anyway, 40 normally, 24 for everyone else, and then 20 for Twitch subs and patrons. Shipping should be pretty cheap on them. Speaking of shipping, I'm willing to ship anywhere in the world that the US will let me. There's a few conflict zones, namely just like Russia is one. There's a couple other random places that I can't ship just because it's not like available. I'm like straight up not allowed by the US government to send out packages there. You can probably look that up somewhere. I would imagine if America is cool with you guys, then you probably already know that. And if they're not cool with you guys, you probably also already know that. So those are the only restrictions. It's not on my choice if that's the way it is, but that's the way it is. But yeah, just let me know, and I will send you an email back with all the information that you need to know, the size, the price. If you want one of these little wooden ones that are on the floor tiles, they are random size as far as like the length and stuff, because it's just scrap wood effectively that they're selling. So I can't tell you a frame size. I don't think you can really frame them. If you'd like for me to get a way to hang it, I put little metal hooks on the mushroom ones, and I can do the same thing. It's pretty simple, straightforward. It would look good in a more rustic aesthetic or like a cottagecore aesthetic than it would like a cyberpunk aesthetic, but you could probably still make it work somehow. But yeah, so they're definitely going to be the more simpler style thing. And if you get multiple ones, they do click together. They seem to be fairly universal in how the sliding goes in and out of those. So they should click together. So if you get, two, you could put them together like that. I really like these little wooden guys because I feel like that price point is much more available for people. But and I probably will do quite a few of these at this size until there's more room on my shelf to add more art. But yeah, please buy some so I have more room for big paintings. Thank you. And I also want to thank the people at the Patreon tier of $5 or more. If you want to join them, get that discount that I've been talking about this whole video, you can do that at patreon.com/RevScarecrow. If you're interested, you can donate $5 or more to get access to the Discord, which allows me to be able to confirm that you are a patron, basically. And yeah, thank you to my mom and dad. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wapfu. Thank you, Tophoundor. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Skelecorgi. Thank you, Reverend Joe. Thank you, Retrograde. Thank you, Rachel Gibson. Thank you, Mortis. Thank you, Maliciousness. Thank you, Lost Nevada. Thank you, Lol. Thank you, Kayla Hullinger. Thank you, Gala. Thank you, Gabriel Bennett. Thank you, Freak Wannabe. Thank you, Egg. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Chiptune Glitch. Thank you, Bungle Paws. Thank you, Blake. Thank you, Bep. Thank you, BD648. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Acrobus. And thank you, Ats! The sale won't be going live until next week. This is just giving the patrons and Twitch sub people a bit of a heads up, so that way you guys have just a full week to get your dibs in. If you've got to wait a minute till next payday to go ahead and do that, that's fine. As long as, we're not pushing it out too long, because, dibs can only last for so long. But, hey, those are the rules. That's all the situation, and that's what you need to know about this art sale. It's going to be going for, let's say, till the end of the month. Let's call it the end of the month, because that makes it nice and easy for me. But it won't be starting until next week. So next Sunday is when it'll officially pop off. But if you're a patron, you can go ahead and get your dibs in now. You can go ahead and start that sale effectively now and go from there. So I will see you guys, and thank you for watching. Bye!